Okay. Are we back? Is it when I screenshot? Ain't no way it's when I screenshot, right? Screenshot? Ain't no way it's when I screenshot, right? Screenshot? Ain't no way it's... Sorry, I'm sorry. That's so weird, though. Okay, I'm ready to go next, right? We just go again. We have to wait for Snoop. Yeah, sorry, my OBS just crashed randomly. It does that from time to time. My Zephyr's got me top 4. Yeah, dude. That augment is actually, like, so good. I mean, one, if you're, like, good at the game and hitting Zephyrs. But two, if you, just, like, in that comp, right? I feel like the attack speed is so nice. But yeah, GG. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of hilarious. Because I didn't look that close at your board, and you're like, I can't believe I top 4. I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's board is just all 2 stars. But all good. Yeah, you're gonna have to, on the YouTube stream, you're gonna have to hop to, there should be a new stream up. But the YouTube stream, I don't know how to, like, rebroadcast the same stream. I was level 7, 0 gold, Kaisa 1, Rammus 1 at 3-5. Oh shit. Oh, good. Wait, where's Shnu at? Probably went to go, like, here or something. Nice. Alright. First is good. Let's just give it another good performance here. Yeah, good luck to you as well, Monster Raptor. I don't know. I bet they cut top 8 here off of just average performance. Not just based on our performance in only these 2 games. So if we, like, run it down this game... Are you playing Tier Start now? No. They'll just give me Rod Start every game, please. But, I mean, Tier Start's good, for sure. I just like Rod more, because I think there's more stuff you can do with Rod. Yeah. I think if I bought for this game... there's, like, some kind of chance I don't make it. I think if I get, like, a solid top 4 here, I'm chilling now. I was gonna play Viego if you hit? Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons. It's also just, like, good item, good item, good item, good item. It's like, tier, there's just not that much that you want. I want to hold this, plus this, plus this. We should definitely hold this pair. We should probably sell you. The question is, are we holding Salus or Lux here? I feel like Lux is so good to hold now. Just because if you hit one of the Lux here augments, you can just win the game. Give me gold. And that's Ion. I should just hold Silas. I have Nasus pair. There's no way it's hold Lux. This shop's gonna be like 8 Luxes. Okay, this is fine. This, buy this after. I'm pretty sure it's just Ionic. This is whatever. I don't really want to Ionic my Nasus, but he has a Nasus. Oh. Oh, I played that last game so bad now that I think about it. Okay. I want this, probably want this, probably want this. We're gonna get 6 gold here at least. Just get to buy the whole shop. Nice. I don't really want to pre-level here, but we honestly could. Oh, Hustler? Wait, I haven't played Hustler since the nerf. Isn't it still very good? 0.33. I'm down to just play a Hustler game for sure. Jinx is good. And I level here, but I don't really have anything to level for. Getting like a mascot. I'll hold Annie there. You definitely level here. Good, I want this. Okay, I think I'm not holding Camille. Annie on dub. Surely we dub. Surely we get a dub here, right? Ionic Spark here. We don't have to build it, but like I'm pretty sure we're building it. Okay, and then we just play some kind of AP flex game. Ah. It's like actually a losable fight though. For sure. Or Brawler, but they even have Sunfire. At least, I was gonna say at least they're down with Combat Augment, but so are we. And we can't buy Anti-Pair? That's so rough. But I don't know, they're one of the hardest sports for us to fight. Does it nerf look the same? Doesn't it, yeah, you only get it on player combat, you don't get it on minions anymore. So, it's 3 less golds per stage. We could have had Andy too.
To serve the greater good.
So I want to do this, and then I want to play Renekton, but then I'd have to move Ionic, which I don't really want to do, so I'll just do this for now. That's fine. Level next round. I think this is good. I mean, could honestly just be an anime game, right? Like, Prankster spat player is potentially playing it. Yeah, I really want the item on Ribbon anyway, but like, I don't know. Turning down the opportunity of getting this 2 stars. Kind of an offer I can refuse. Oh, why is my Nasus here, by the way? Does anyone know? Nasus isn't really a tank. I'm just like allowing Nasus to die first every fight for no good reason. This is so well played. This like hopefully we win this. Like, I don't know, it looks free, but like I feel like it's very possible that we actually lose this with bad fight RNG, but maybe I'm stupid. Love this stuff. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Mine TGL, by the way. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I've seen you before. I appreciate it. Oh, for this or this? We're definitely leveling here. We got Hustler. Question is, it's Brawler or Defender? It's probably Defender. Defender buffs your whole team. This is just a 1-star unit. Oh, we could also just do this. Okay, honestly, it's probably this. We'll do it last second for fun, just to mess with people, though. At least it's next to Riven. Okay, we win this fight every time anyway. All good. Cool. I don't know how to pronounce it. Either way, I think. We hold blocks here. Like, what if we just high roll like a Talia or something? Is it even a high roll? I don't know. Whatever. Good fight. Wish we could have 5 streak, because now our board looks really nice. But all good. Not everything can just be free. I want tier rod here. Or gloves. Cross tier? Cross tier? Never mind. Maybe remind? Never mind. Could be Ionic. Pretty sure rods are best here. We could also take GS. I just think there's so many rod items we can build from here. Also, this keeps a lot of stuff open. Take GS. Also, I just don't need that many bows in this comp, especially with Ionic Stand. Oh, wow. I
know the way.
Nah. Just gonna level. Can't level here, huh? Not reasonably. Hold it all. Fuck. Hope we win this fight. Reasonably strong boards, honestly. Let's do this instead. I think this is slightly better. Okay. This is a good board for us to fight. And then we'll level next round for sure. I'm just not sure. Like, we could pivot to a gadget team board from here, definitely. No doubt. It's definitely what we want to be in when we get to Augment. I don't really want to cut these 2 stars. Now, we can just cut Jinx. Oh, but then, like, we want to play with this. There's so much stuff we want to play here. Oh, Annie 2 is huge. But yeah, like, I want to play Annie 2 here, and I'm gonna play Annie 2. Like a U. Sell U, level for Jinx here, I guess. Or not Jinx. Maybe. Honestly, this be better. I think this is better though. That's Warmog. Honestly, with it being Warmogs, that might have been better. Fuck. I didn't give it enough time to show me what it was. I mean, we're level 6 with an Annie 2 here and an Alistar and like everything. Like, surely we don't lose this, right? Like, yeah, getting the Prankster is kind of nice. Especially because, like... Oh, fuck. Wait, it's a LeBlanc too. That's not good. Yeah, I guess we were never beating this. Fuck. I mean, it was so close. We're gonna Silas? Yeah, I guess it could be. I don't know. I was thinking about getting the Poppy in for Defender. Fuck. We, like... I'm pretty sure there's a stronger board we could have played, and we could have won this fight, and it would have been GG. Like, with the item that we got, this was probably stronger. I want to play this later, so I kind of got... Oh, that's rough. Actually, the game could just be over here, but instead I gotta keep playing. That's fine. Gotta make it interesting, at least. Yeah, no, I mean, Silas for this round was probably stronger. I just made a snap decision at the last second to play Alistar, but it's probably incorrect. Like, almost definitely incorrect. Especially considering we have an Annie too for Gadget. I mean, honestly, we could get out Anima Squad, even.
For those who were
Oh, this. Another rod? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of rods here. I mean, honestly, it's probably just Death Cap. No, I mean, if we want to play Talia, it's not Death Cap. That's the issue. We definitely need Gadgetina in for this round. But we can leave Anima in here. It's always Shojin. We can leave Anima here because we could hit Spread Shot. Yeah, we'll do when we can buy this. Anima, Gadgetina, Prankster, Defender are some good synergies to have in. So I don't really want to slam, actually. I don't really want to slam Death Cap this round, because if it's a Spread Shot game, that changes things a lot. I don't really want it to be a Spread Shot game, honestly. I prefer for us to just get, like, Sleepy Time here and just play a Talia game. That is, I think, the best play in this angle. Like, it's so straightforward. I'm also down for it to just be, like, 4 costs. It's kind of a close fight. Oh, that was huge. Okay, I want to hold the Rammus pair, so yeah, winning that fight's really nice. Okay, but I mean, we have a lot of good pairs here. Zoe pair, Ellie pair. We've been in this, like, if we had +1 Gadgetina, we could play around Zed, which is why I'm holding him. Like, that could actually be a really good angle. We'll just see. Prankster Crest and all very good. What's the best average placement from here? Nature's is 4.19, wow. Anima Squad is 4.02. Stand. Okay, so it's Prankster or Anima. Just how contested is Anima actually going to be? Because this can easily be an Anima Squad game. This guy might be in it. No, they have Gadgetina. Anima's uncontested. I should just play Anima from here. For sure. We can go here for now. Definitely want to level for this Silas, but actually do this, but that also seems weaker. I'm just gonna chill for a sec. And because it's yeah, I don't really want to slam Death Cap. It just seems so greedy not to. She's gonna get so much AP. I'd really prefer it to be like JG does something. I don't know, it could be Death Cap JG, honestly. We should just slam items. We're good. Yeah, I mean, Hustler into Anima cannot be bad here, I don't think. Maybe level next round. I don't think we could level this round, but honestly, we're holding on to a lot of garbage that we don't need to play anymore. So maybe we could have leveled. 28 to level. We do not have 28 gold on our... We can probably never level next time. No, stand is good as well. I think these are just better. Oh. Shoot. Definitely killed that. It's still, like, nowhere near 28. We have to wait one more round. We're, like, kind of poor this game, to be honest. No, we're not even that strong. I need you guys that much. We could maybe hold on to this. mean, it's definitely over this. Oh. The big thing is I need like a real carry right now. I should also just go on Annie for getting something. But yeah, I mean, should be pretty reasonable. Like we can just spike on 7 Anima at 7 and hit our other guys. We should be in a pretty good spot. I'd really like to find a Misfortune. I'm still carrying Jinx one right now, so make the game a lot easier if we just hit. But we should probably be frontline here. Yeah, our Jinx just doesn't do any damage. We're gonna level next round at least. We could maybe roll. Yeah, definitely get Rammus too here. In here. I think it's over this, right? Because then I don't lose Defender. Oh, nice. No MF. I just want to take Sunfire here. Sunfire or like Bramble. Sunfire seems nice. I don't know, I want to scout the lobby more. I didn't know. Well, there's 2 Yuumi players? That's really good. Wow. Actual contested Yuumi. I haven't seen this in years. We always will now. Yes. Pretty good. I don't know, this doesn't feel right. Oh wait, it's probably just this. This is actually probably better than Defender, but I could be wrong. They have a great front line. It's just the back line that's kind of lacking. But I don't really want to. Like roll here on 7 Hustler. But, like I might. I also have the Ionic in the wrong spot. I'm like kind of feeling here. If Ionic's here, don't I just win this fight really easily? Now I actually have a good shot of losing it. Okay, so the upside is that our board's pretty like upgraded. Got River's anime squad. I was like, why is he playing this unit? Oh yeah. I did that the other day with something. I forget what unit it was. Honestly, we should all die here. More likely to play Vi than maybe Spellslingers. Okay, but yeah, this should definitely be over here. This position looks alright. We're really gonna get 5 in, but like I just don't really see how I fit it. I put in these 2 units. I really want to cut Gadgeteen. So I think that's just our board. But I don't know, carrying a Jinx one is so sketchy. I don't really have a streak to protect, so like win or lose this fight doesn't really matter that much. Don't even find like Vayne. Also, this person has Malphite 3 already. Their calculated loss. Oh, their spot's really good. Good Rammus abilities. Though, can we kill a unit? We have a lot of frontline, but frontline doesn't really help us versus this comp. I need damage. Rough fight. I'm still healthy at least. Like the other thing that Hustler's done for me this game is it's kept me pretty healthy, but like I'm gonna drop down like here-ish. Yeah, I can fight for 4th inch. I just want 1 high roll, please. Like, I really don't want to have to roll at 7, but I think I might. Because MF spikes the board really like really hard. I mean, honestly, all these units can come in. We can pivot like our whole board out of this. I don't need the flux like ever. I don't think. I don't know. We'll see how much gold we get. Oh, what is this? Spat? Oh wait, Spat's really good. If I can get to another rod this game, but I made Death Cat, man. Love. That's actually obnoxious. We need a lot of stuff now. Echo, obviously very good. 52 to level. There's so much for us to roll for. I think we should just roll. We probably should hold that.
I will use you well.
Okay, thank God.
Let's get to work.
I guess we got Annie here. We're forged. Honey. Okay. We don't have go in, huh? We don't need to sell that. We might need it. Oh, we don't need to sell anything because like there's no strategy made. Oh yeah, and we have to play for Hero Augment here. Probably just playing for MF2, Bunny Mercenary. 45 HP? Oh, I kind of need to hit my board. Need Rod here. Anima Spat. I just need to be playing 7. Wait, I'm not playing this? Oh, that's not good. We need to fix our board here. 2, 3, 4. This is always support augment? Oh no. Fuck. It's definitely roll this, I think. But, like, this might be our best bet. I think it might just be this. I don't think we can get anything better. Well, I mean, I guess it could be a spread shot vein game. I don't have any veins. It's so late. I think it's just Triumphant Return. Ah, that's so sad, though. Okay, what am I playing that I don't really need to play? I should definitely be playing Echo here. Here for sure. Can get, like, buy-in over this. Or Ribbon, who... Oh, I'm going bot 4. Oh, there's the vein, by the way. I should just play 7 now. Ah, I'm dizzy as fuck. God, yes, you're streaming again? Yeah. I mean, we just go fast 8 from here, I think. But yeah. 3, 3, 4 there is worse because we can't ever hit MF's carry augment because of the bug where the right augment is always support. Which is a very funny bug, but it's not very funny because I would be stuck with Make It Rain, which is very bad here. I need board power right now, so I'm pretty sure this is the best possible augment we could get. Which really sucks because this augment is not very good here. But you gotta do what you gotta do. There's a ribbon in this orb. Guess we should do this. Definitely a spike for now. Buy Echo for this once we hit Echo 2. I don't think we're playing you. I'm not selling to make econ because I don't need to make econ. I'm really just selling to clear my mind. You definitely don't need you. We get Rod here. Make an Anima Spat. And then we can actually level for just buy Echo and still play this Rammus, because it feels wrong to cut this Rammus 2 here until we find Echo 2. And we surely should be able to find a Rod. I mean, best case we see MF with Rod. But... 7. Game is looking very bot 4-ish. Echo supports Chrono Break. That's not bad. But did we have Echo? Like, maybe we could have gone Chrono Break. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Just one Rod. Oh, it's on a Viego. You're not playing Viego, are you? Oh, okay. You don't want Rod, hopefully. The only problem with taking this, maybe Anima Spat here, is that it's actually possible that I never find GG. But, like, it'd always be Guardbreaker or Hodge. It's not great. That's not the worst. But I mean, I should definitely prioritize the Anima Spat here, I think. Yo, if only there were 9 Anima Squad. We still wouldn't be able to hit it here, right? With 2 spats on 8, but... funny thought. Okay, so I mean, the board should spike reasonably hard here. Like this, Nano Spat you. Hopefully we hit like a random 2-star here. It's possible. Is this a ribbon too? I think getting Aegis in is best here. I don't know, this is like a better unit for sure. I don't think I'm ever playing this now. I'll hold this edge there. That guy's ribbon 3? I did not know that. That's not good. I mean, the big issue is we're stuck on this MF1. Oh, we're fucking dead. We're on the wrong side versus this guy. Our board is still just not that good. We just lack damage here. We don't have MF. We don't even have main too. Okay, Rammus ult. So one more MF ult. If Jax walks to the right here, he did not. I mean, it's only like a 1-unit loss. Maybe 2-unit loss. Wait, Echo ult? We actually win these? Okay. I'm not really sure how we won that, but it's all good. Okay, Jinx 2 is like not nothing. Probably roll like once. I do. Edge 2 is definitely better than Rammus, so we'll definitely hold this still. This could also just be like a lot of stuff that we find on 8. Let's position more like this, I think. I think this is better versus these players, because I think this is actually out of Yumi's range. This is gifted actually, so Rammus gets to stun the whole team, which is nice. I still don't know if we have enough damage, but maybe there's a way. And the upside versus all these like really high HP comps is that Ace does a lot of work to execute. Yeah, we actually won this fight. That's big. So. Alright, not an 8th. It's always good. My scores are really good. Like, if I can literally just get like a 5th this game, we might make it on. But I'm not sure. Like, going first last game was really good. But I don't know. Little? It might already be better, to be honest, to just like Fiddle here. I kind of feel like it is. With Ionic, Anima, Sunfire. I think it is. But if I hit this before like Echo 2, I'll probably just do this. Okay. Please just give me MF2. It's not that hard. It's like, is anyone even playing this shit? I don't think anyone's playing. Like, this is why I played it, because it's completely uncontested. Oh. Probably reforge and just look for MF item here. Yeah, we have 2 reforgers. Forge the bow first. Third glove. Not really doing it. I need an MF item here. I guess it's Hodge. That's kind of sad. But, I don't know. I'm doing this. Shit. It took too long on my decision. So, I guess I'll put this here. I want to hold you. But I mean, biggest thing is we need to roll to 0. Like, it took too long on my decision there, so now we can't actually roll it to 0 yet. Hopefully Anima Fiddle can do some work. It took a long time to ult, so we should have a lot of AP. Longer J. Okay. It was definitely the right decision. That Fiddle popped. I believe in a 3rd? Oh, I would be so happy with... Like, if I hit MF2, my board's quite strong. But I've not hit MF2 yet. Sedge?
Let's get to work.
Like I said, Sedge is better than Echo here. Oh? Is quite good as well. I lose Prankster though. Let's just do this, honestly. Fuck it. I could be trolling, but like I need more rolls. Can't hit. I roll with this cost of unit. Do this. I don't know. I feel like Echo is like losing Prankster. I felt was too much, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just play it. We beat this guy last time. And our board's gotten stronger, so we'll probably lose now. How it always feels in PFP. But I don't know, the Sedge 2 is too good not to play. Such a better unit than the Vi. It's just like, you do lose a pretty good synergy. We're opposite side this time, which like honestly looks a little worse. Yeah. Okay. Might be a 6th. Austin Raptor's really low as well. Or just 1 MF with MF2. How'd the tournament go? We're currently in it. And it's going good, kind of bad. I don't know what to say, honestly. Oh, Echo 2, that's good. MF2 here. Boom. Biggest issue with the tournament so far is I can't hit this MF2. You could always... Nah, I'm not dropping out of 7 Anima. I don't know. I thought about that for a second. I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. We can put Jinx next to MF, maybe, to bait the Zed. Oh, fuck. Do some scary fights for sure. Let's do like this. We can kind of protect against Zed. Okay. We won this fight last time. This is the gifted player. So honestly, Rammus popped off last time, but like you should, Fiddle should pop off as well, right? We got one more MF cast off we shouldn't buy here. Items are so bad, but there was nothing I could do, man. Okay, it's probably just a 6th. Nothing I really want. Just frontline item, like Protector's Vow, I guess. I did think more on it, but I think just Protector's Vow is good. Onto Sejuani. Also a 5 cost. I could take this, but it's only 2 costs. Like, I really just want to hit. But there's no MFs out of the pool, right? No one's playing it. It's just a low roll, I guess. Don't hit any. It's fine. We can make it work. If we hit MF2 here, it's like very doable to at least not go 6th. Got my gold. Oh. How is that possible? That's really bad. Okay. We have to like somehow, I don't know, if we fight. There's a lot of players that if we fight, we just die for sure. Clump it, I guess. Versus like some of these matchups. Yeah, like this is the matchup where I most want to clump versus the Zed. The only issue is we're kind of leaving Fiddlesticks out to die. Like, dry, he might die pretty early on, which means we lose our Ionic. Like the only downside to positioning. Okay. Our Echo cast is pretty good. Zed is full HP. If we can kill a Zed, we might be able to win. Pretty bad. Okay, we ended up killing the Zed, but we're definitely dead here. There's no way anyone else is going 6. Fuck. Okay. I mean, it's just a low roll game. Not really much to be done. Maybe we could have played it better, but we rolled so much at 8 and we couldn't find enough MFs. It's life. I mean, we hard committed to this comp with this augment. We could have played more flexibly, but I thought it was reasonable that we find MF completely uncontested. It happens. Okay, so we went 1st and then 6th. I don't know if we make it through then. Like, theoretically, that's above average, but also we're playing with a bunch of people who were above average in the 1st round, so, like, we might not? I don't know, we'll see. But, like, getting that first last game is very good. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll see. If we do make it on, we're in the final lobby, but I don't know. I'm not really sure how the tournament structure works. It's very weird. But yeah, thanks everyone who's been watching. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, please do. And I'll be right back.
Go big or go home.
Such actually good. Only positioning is good. You'll summon you want for Ceramic Spawn Rush since a kill grew. Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe it was play Vi. I did feel like some of those matches hard. I can say in the format if you want, but it's definitely a different one than what you're used to. Oh yeah. No, yeah, I'm definitely I kind of okay. My question, boys, is the elimination here, is this just based off these 2 games, or is it based off all 4 games we played today? I imagine it's based off all 4? Based on all 4, okay. I'll just let you do the math. It's an interesting format though, definitely. It's just a little scary that like you might get eliminated after just like 2 games today. Cause like I only got through on tiebreaker, but you know, if you play in a tourney and you just have a bad run of it, like you could like being able to get eliminated off 2 games definitely feels bad. Is it more fun? I don't know yet. I mean, I guess I haven't played the whole thing. I don't know. I'm still trying to think. I mean, that's my biggest gripe with it, is the potential to like get to day 2 here and then get eliminated after 2 games. Yeah, there are 2 more games if you make it there, and that's the last 2. And then I imagine whoever wins, is that based on average placement overall? Yes. Yeah, there's a limb after this game, I believe. Boys knows all. Top 8 players overall, top 4 from each semis. Okay. Based on average placement. So what I want is like Cheney to have gotten like first here, because he had a really good first 2 games, and then everyone else to be like that or something. Top 3 and 5 is enough. Pretty sure you are out. You need to outplace Blye. You're talking to me or Demasi and Raptor? Or both of... It wouldn't be both of us, right? Ain't no way I was outplacing Blye this game, so if you're talking to me, then... Oh, good. Oh, fuck. Really? I mean, I guess it is hard to make it to the finals with just like a pretty average performance, because you cut and then you cut again. You're good. Okay, so my scores today, I mean, yeah, it was like 2, 7, 1, 6. It's like slightly above 4, but you probably have to average like a 3 or maybe higher. Both at 16 points. Damn. Wait. Oh, going into this game. And there's someone, Blye is the last person who makes it in? Being at 16 here? That's insane to me. Your spreadsheet says I advance. Then Blye is gonna get points and it's gonna change for me. I see. He went. Blye went 1-3-7. I went 2-7-1, and then he has a really good placement here. Yeah, I mean he only has 1 bot 4, and then the people who did better. Purple Pouring went 1-3-4-4. Okay, that makes sense. Master Raptor went 4-1-3-5. Advance probably. And then Cheney also went 5-1-3. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so I think I'm out. Alright, it's an interesting format. Honestly, I still have to think about it more, because I kind of get it now. But yeah, so we just have to do, I mean, yeah, 2 bot 4s, and I guess it's pretty hard to make it to the final lobby, which makes sense. I mean, there's only bot 4s across the entire tournament, so I think like my overall scores across the tournament feel pretty good. 2-2-2, 2-7-1-6. I don't feel like there's much I could do this game. In this game, I probably should have just taken a different line. So, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, those guys advance. All right, well, we still made top, whatever it is, top 16 maybe? Top 32, something like that. Yeah, because the last one's final lobby. And then 4, 4. Yeah, so we made top 16. That's pretty good. And if scores are slightly different, like if either of these games go more differently, we can do better. The Bly had a really good performance in that last game. All right, GG's. I guess we'll do we do either Asia Cup VOD review. I have to go in a few hours, but honestly, I could do some stuff for now. Semis. Okay, can I ever complain that like I low rolled being in a harder lobby? Like, who are the people who made it from the other lobby? People made it from... This is our lobby. This person made it with a 2165. 2167. So I was worse than them. This person is 4311 better. 1372. 1334. Yeah, okay. Oh, I believe it. Okay. Let's do some bot reviews, I guess. Okay, so my only about 4-2 games is a 6th and a 7th. I mean, that last game, we can actually over that last game. Like, maybe there's something better I could have done. But what is this? 1911, 1 out of 8. Oh, 6 out of 8. This was this game, I think. We can look over this game and see what I could have done better. Because it just felt like, I mean, I committed myself to MF, but I didn't have that much gold to roll. I felt so poor this entire game, which, I mean, play cluster, I feel like I should have, but I don't know. I fucked up my game here by not win streaking. I'll see the average strength of the lobby is the same. Okay, fair enough. Like, I think losing my streak here just greased my game really hard. I end up losing this fight, but it's still like 5 gold that I lose. No, it's more than 5. I lose 7 gold losing this fight, which is a lot. That might have been enough to hit. I'm sure there's some more flexible, like I probably could have played better boards across the game. Like, I don't know, I got very dizzy in this line because it's not something I've played that frequently. 9 HP. We're just feeling TFT is going Yumi, and then getting a 5-cost hero augment and still losing. It's not that great, yeah. It's not the worst. Like, there's some 5-costs you can play. But it's not very good. Okay, so we almost made top 8. Pretty good. So what were we... Okay, I don't care, but... it's not worth it. Oh, wait, it shows you. Like, 10th overall? Yeah, I think. Maybe? I don't understand it completely. No, I'm not 10th overall. Oh, that's seed. Score. I don't know. I'd like to see what my average placement is overall, because we weren't top 8. But I still think we did pretty good. But yeah, okay. So, what the hell went wrong? I mean, we were stuck on Jinx the entire game. We never hit a Jinx 2. Like, we have our entire frontline 2-starred, but I don't really feel good. I mean, we could have rolled. The second we went 7. Like, we have 7 here. We just roll it to 0. Probably save some HP. It's like, I guess the idea is you just can't go 8 on this board. If we had, like, a Jinx 2 or a Talia, we could go 8. Or not a Talia. An MF, we can go 8. Not this. Oh, and I don't know. We just... I mean, I think it's just a bot 4 based on this. Like, what are you supposed to do here? Is my best option to Sedge? It's just so Mort Dog for the only 4-cost to be support. And MF support augment's just unplayable. I mean, I could have actually just played Make It Rain here. Just to get a second MF. I didn't think it would be that hard to find MF2, to be quite honest. But I could have just gone Make It Rain and then rolled for MF2. But honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be 45 with this setup. I feel like I should have more HP. I don't know. Be interested to have someone review this game, but also, like, mid-sets a few days, so I want to do that. Okay. Yeah, no point reset on final lobby, which means it's just based off day 4. So anyone who's like really far ahead, like Stinky Abuser, is in like a really good spot. Yeah, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, like these are lobbies where I should be top 4ing, so getting a 6th or a 7th is not something I should do, probably. This is fun though. Okay, what do I want to do here? Because we could do Asian Cup. I haven't really reviewed many games from this yet, from mid-set finale. Points. We could watch either Dish Soap or Setsuko. I want to watch Dish Soap or Setsuko. I feel like they are the most consistent players by far. Like Broccoli's having a good run of it, looks like. But like, I don't know. Dish Soap and Setsuko, I feel like are top 2 literally every tourney. So I feel like VOD reviewing them is a pretty good idea. Maybe we'll do Setsuko. I don't know. I want to do Dish Soap. Did he stream on his regular account or his not dog soap Murph account? Guess we'll find out. Stream on this account. Okay, log. God, I like need to sneeze, but I also know that I'm not gonna sneeze. Hell. Let's just watch day 2. Why not? I don't think I can watch like everything. Cause yeah, I probably have to go in like, wow, like 5 hours. Jesus. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm only streaming for 45 minutes, but I've played 4 games because I started earlier. I just had to restream it. I had to start and stop. Okay, let's watch some Dish Soap games. Honestly, like this is the weirdest point in the set because like mid set's coming out in what, 3 days? I mean, I usually don't stream on Mondays or Tuesdays, so that's actually good for me. So this will be my last stream before Wednesday, and then we'll play PBE on Wednesday, which would be awesome. And hopefully we can do some like in-house lobbies with like high-elo players, and then maybe we can do some VRoll lobbies as well. But yeah. Let's see. All right. Do I even... Maybe I'll stream for like, I don't know, because it's so weird to review these games. I have enough YouTube content probably for the next few days. Now I should do my intro either way, honestly. What's up guys, it's Eric here. We are watching Setsuko's games from the... What is this, man? Oh, Dish Soap is watching Setsuko because his lobby started first. I was like, wait, we're trying to watch Dish Soap, right? But Dish Soap's lobby didn't start yet? Okay, let's watch Dish Soap. I was like, huh? I mean, TBH? Wait, now that I think about it. Okay, I'm just still thinking about this, as I do all things. We were seeded 10th? We probably went around that. That's like pretty appropriate. These players are all ranked a good bit higher. Like 6 1K LP players. A few of them didn't make it. But also Joe is like really 1K LP, to be honest. Actually, I'm seeded 9th. Maybe someone else didn't check in. Okay, it's out ahead. Oh wait, also I need to do my intro. What's up guys, it's Eric here. We are watching Dish Soap's games from the mid-set finale. There are gonna be some bot 4s in here, I think, right? Because he didn't like end insanely well today. I think he said he had 2 games where he played Kaisa and went like 7th for some reason. That should be interesting to watch. Yo, what's up, Evelyn? How's it going? How's it going? I busted out of the tourney. Rest in peace. I needed to go. Honestly, that last lobby, apparently I need to go first, and I went fucking 7th. But also, I never found an MF2, so that's life. He played a lot of Kaisa? Yeah. I don't know, this Kaisa comp is so weird. Oh, 1-cost hero augments? I am down. Okay, so what's his spot here? His Ash pair? Wait, is he really gonna go like... Because the stats on the Ash carry augment look pretty good, I think. Let's tactics.tools it really quick. If you go to 1-cost hero augments, isn't it one of the better ones? Yeah, laser focus. And you have 2 Ashes. When you just play laser focus your Ash reroll? I mean, he also has 2 GPs. His items are more Ash reroll. Oh yeah, I think he just said me Ash. Oh, you get to watch an Ash game. That should be fun. I haven't played this comp in years. I'm shocked it almost made it after not playing for 2 months and playing Fire Emblem simultaneously. You know, it's TFT. All luck. DD. Oh, thank you for the sub. Okay, how do I pronounce your name? Because it's like there's a lot of consonants at the end. Like might. It's like surely some of this is like an acronym maybe. Watch too many of your vids not to sub. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, Bishop spot? Oh my god, his spot is so good. Me int GL. It's like the state lol plus TGL. What state? Mine? Main. Okay, main TGL. All right, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Mine. What state? Mine. But also, I don't know, Evelyn. I always see you in. I also don't know if you guys could hear that airplane, but that was like it was moving through the air. I always see you in Appy's chat. I don't know how like actual like what your actual like normal rank usually is, but also just like fundamentals and TFT, kind of chilling. You know, like if you're like a challenger player and you take like a month break, you can get back into it like relatively easy. It just takes a sec to like learn the meta. I feel like fundamentals are bigger than like meta knowledge. So meta knowledge is also like pretty big. It's probably like 60-40. The Bishop ends up winning this fight, which like, you would prefer not to, but like, I don't know. It's not like he can. Oh wait, the Bishop isn't even good in this comp, huh? You just want like bow or glove. Just take bow. Another plane that just flew over. That's sus. I mean, they're just planes, right? Copium. I don't know. They just sounded very loud. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I like the Lee Sin cell. I'm never sure in situations like this, like how much you want to prioritize holding those 2-cost supers. But yeah, I don't think you should prio it that highly. All right. You should lose this to the. Wait. Actually, he just shit on Fuzzy's level 5 lord. This Ash, dude, this Ash augment is so good. They buffed it like this patch or last patch, right? And now the Ash is kind of just cranking out damage. All right, also that's a nice shop. Below the 1 cost to increase his odds of hitting. I mean, he's 6 Ashes here with the orb, 4 GPs. Like his spot's actually so good. All he has to do now is not low roll on the roll down, and he should be like, I don't know, kind of guaranteed top 4. His items are also like perfect. Like he's even got a little bit of a balance of frontline and backline. Like you'd probably prefer to just like have less Whisper Slammed here, but then the issue with that is that like you might just hit like more offensive components to get wrecked. He's gonna win this fight too. He 3 streaks at level 4. Oh my god. Ash. Too strong. Okay, this is like the first shop, I think, that's had nothing in it. Fair enough. Alright, Rod here. I feel it's like Gunblade. It's just Sunfire. Oh, double Rod's not ideal. Well, I mean, Gwyn's actually fine on Ash, right? But like, you don't really want to go Gunblade last item here. Okay, a little bit. You're only 2 Ashes off. 1 Ash off. Oh, nice. Okay, and you're probably done rolling here? Beautiful. And then you go 5 here. Get the Lee Sin in. I mean, you don't go 5 here, but you're gonna naturally level next turn, and then you're gonna slow roll for everything else. Are supers uncontested? Like, there's a few people holding. Like, there's like the get paid player, but like I think supers might be uncontested in this lobby, which is like really really good for him. We'll see. Augment here. Oh, he immediately rerolls Last Stand. Like, I don't know. I kind of thought about Last Stand for a second, but he's not really interested. And then he goes Double Trouble. Oh, okay. Does this mean you're going to cut supers? I'm pretty afraid of playing Double Trouble here, but I mean, it is just a second Ash 3. Yeah, you just do like this. And then maybe supers can come in eventually, but it's kind of tough. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a strong board. Wow, so it's Double Trouble Ash reroll. I've never played this version before, actually. I was not that big of an Ash reroller early on into the set, and then, like, yeah, I played it a few times, but I've never actually had Double Trouble with it. Maybe because I rolled past it. I don't know. I haven't looked at the stats, but I mean, surely when you have an Ashe 3 here, it does work. Also, you get like a second Ashe with this hero augment. Like they both have the carry augment, so that's kind of cool. So if you were to try to play supers, like this is your board, and then you add supers in at 8, feels kind of bad. But I mean, you definitely need to roll for, like, if you hit a GP3, you probably do still play it. Because, like, the synergies are nice. I don't think there's, like, what other 3 units would you play? You get, like, Recon doesn't really do anything. Get in, like, 6 Laser Core or something. That also just isn't that much. Like, you really just want to invest in the Ashe. So I would still get supers in at 8, but... And then you just play 2 Ashes, 2 Renekton's. We'll see. I still think... Like, I would probably still go bow here and try to go for Last Whisper. That was 4-cost bow, so it's pretty hard to get. Day 2, let's go. Good luck. Oh. We're VOD reviewing right now. We busted out of the tourney. We got to the top, like, 10, probably. I can change my, title, actually. My Twitch title. But it was a very fun tourney. VOD reviewing mid-set finale. Yeah. But yeah, we played 4 games and there was a cutoff to the top 8. I guess that's similar to a lot of tourneys now that I think about it. Alright. But yeah, oh my god, this spell looks so good. Okay, so he does this Sedge here, and he ended up selling supers. Okay. So yeah, he's just interested in playing 6 laser from this spot. I mean, it definitely doesn't sound too bad. It also looks like he might just push levels here and not even worry about Renekton 3. Like, if you're not gonna roll for supers, then, like, it is kind of rough to even think about rolling for Renekton 3 here. But, like, it's definitely a spike. Interested to see how he ends up playing this game. Because, like, maybe he did just take double trouble for just the Ashe, and he's just gonna use it for the power spike, win streak, and then just, like, go fast 8. Wouldn't be that surprising. Yeah, really interestingly played game. Because I think most players would play it very differently. That's another plane! Maybe there's just a lot of people flying today. Or they're like tiny planes, I don't know. Oh, okay. Items-wise, this isn't the worst. There's actually not that much armor in the lobby, which I don't know if that's what he's scouting for, but that's what I'm kind of looking at. Because you could just go like GS. You already have Sunfire, GS Gargoyles, and then figure out what's your items. Is that Ionic? Oh, you do. Ionic's also good. I forgot, because he's going to play into 6 Laser Core. So GS Ionic, and then save these, maybe? But yeah, like, you could also... Yeah. Okay, oh, he goes Locket. Locket Zephyr. Wow, that's wild. He didn't level here, by the way. I don't know if that means he's going to roll at 6 for Neck 3, or that's just how it is. Watch the end of this game on the TFT stream is a funny game. Okay, I'm down. Also, I need to... His quality is too high. Doing the thing where, like, she'll lag a little bit. We already have Sunfire. I mean, Ancient Archives, but you don't actually have enough synergies in to make use of it. I guess it's just forage and you look for tank item. Because, like, if you take Ancient Archives and you don't hit Laser Core, it's really bad. Okay, Eternal Winter's fine, yeah. I think any of the other ones are takeable. Okay, so he's going to level here. Then Nyla. I kind of like Nyla better than this random Vi, but I wonder why he just plays the Vi. I don't think Nyla's trying to... Maybe he doesn't think Nyla's going to cast. I would put this on Renekton for now. I think he's just tankier, but I guess he's just thinking about the future. So yeah, he's legit just going to use this to push levels and win streak. Wow. Really interesting angle. So yeah, he just doesn't even... Like, he just uses it for the power spike, and now he's just going to go fast 8 on 4-5 and try to play 6 laser with Ashe carry. Double trouble Ashe carry. Huh. I always love seeing games like this, because, like, you know, this isn't how I usually think about these augments. You know, I usually think about double trouble in this situation, like, okay, we have to play like some kind of like hard reroll, you know, we want to play around Renekton 3, but like he actually just doesn't even care about Renekton 3. He's just using it for the Ashe, and it allows him to win streak super hard. Didn't get the spat here. I mean, maybe just take the tier 5 cost and get that. Ooh, he takes bow, really? Wait, what? I was just seeing the Giant's belt. I guess it could be a Z item. He's gonna go fast 9? And he's 88 HP. I don't know. I was thinking roll here because 6 laser is such a spike. He's actually fast 9ing it. Also, I'm not sure what this positioning is, where you move them both like in a little bit. I was thinking maybe it was something to do with like the Z, but I don't think that really makes that much sense. I mean, he's still stomping with 40 gold. Wow. What a cool game. Fuck. Like I said, I already have enough games for my VOD reviews yesterday to upload to the channel, but like I might just upload this one anyway because it's so cool. Like, what an interesting way to play this. And he could like, he knows how, like, I did not realize this board would be strong enough to fast 9, but he just knows the strength of this board with this carry hero augment plus double trouble. Like, yeah, he just knows that it's gonna spike him hard enough. He's gonna take a big loss here. Well, it's only 5. It's like not actually even that big of a loss. Okay. Oh, okay. He still doesn't have Senna, right? She can play 5 here. I don't know. I feel like Pain does not do like anything here. Just because like a little bit of crit on Ash doesn't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it matters. I think like Titans and it's gonna go on Zed later. Yeah, but he's GSing this Vayne. Maybe he's playing the Vayne for a while. I guess the other big question is like, what is this board gonna be late game? I guess we'll see. Because like you definitely want to play 2 Ashes. Like, is he gonna play 6 laser? I mean, he could just use double trouble to play something like this, like double Sejuani level, play double Zed even. Just play double trouble with a bunch of lasers. It's kind of nice on the laser core board, huh? Because like all the extra double trouble units you play get another laser. You're not ready for his board late game? Oh baby. Okay, surely Senna comes in here over Vayne, right? Like, I have to imagine that's way better. Maybe he doesn't see it. Maybe he's just looking at all this other stuff. I'm not sure. I'm surprised that he would not, unless he thinks the recon is that important. But I don't know. That seems wrong. Maybe he just doesn't see Senna shop, or he doesn't care about Senna. That's surprising to me. He doesn't like talk during the games, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, because he doesn't talk, I can just turn this on and I'll have free audio. Alright, I'm hyped to see what his late game board ends up being. You sank at least 1 more, maybe 2 more. Depends on how this fight goes, I guess. Oh, it goes from 5 to 7. I'm fucking dumb. Ah. Right. I was thinking about 6 laser. Okay, well then yeah, this is obviously the board. Yeah, he's 5 out of 5. Okay. Wow. What do you want here? I still want another frontline item here. I guess like, out of Redemption doesn't seem bad in this lobby. Last Whisper. He doesn't have it yet, but it's going on Vayne? I guess he can go on Zed. He's gonna level here. He's still not gonna roll? The fast 10 angle? The question is like, who do you last Whisper? He's putting on the Vayne for now. You could always put on the second Ash. It doesn't actually sound that bad. Okay. Good dub. We actually can still, man. This Ash Hero Augment is insane. Okay, now he's gonna start rolling, so he just didn't have time. There's Mordekaiser. You play Mord. Unless you want to drop completely out of laser, which I could believe. His positioning is so interesting. Like, I'm curious to hear why he's positioning like the way he's doing it. Like, there's not a. Because there's like a talent in the lobby or something. I don't know what's in the lobby that's causing him to do all this weird positioning. Okay. He's still got a ton of gold, but yeah, like. I mean, I have to imagine. Ooh, okay. Do you really care that much about the laser core synergy like late game? You can definitely play like Zed, Sedge, Ash. And then after that, like Mordekaiser. And then I guess you can play Yasuo. Like you're playing sort of like one dead unit. Double trouble this Mordekaiser if he finds one. I forgot. just playing Urgot for Urgot's sake. It's a very good unit, and yeah, I wasn't a fan of this Vayne ever, but okay. Like, it's not like this guy's like rocket grab. Maybe there's someone with a blitz hook in the lobby that I missed. That's very possible. Because he keeps positioning like basically like there's like a blitz hook or something like it. You really need these Leonas? I'm surprised he's holds Leonas even, but there's a matchup he really needs it for. I mean, once you hit all this stuff. Okay, gets this in. Urgot. Echo. Okay, well now his board looks okay, and he is playing these Leonas. So now he's just pivoting to like a stronger board. Ends up getting out of the Zed. Yeah, I mean the Zed's not doing anything. With no items, and the Urgot is a much better holder of the items. He's gonna like. I wonder if there's a world where he ever gets out of the Ash augment. Like I don't know. This Ash augment seems very very strong. Like I just like is Ash better here than just like an Aphelios 2? Like I kind of feel like maybe she is, but I don't know, I haven't played enough of the augments. Okay, so now he's double troubling the Mordekaiser here. Double trouble Mordekaiser, double trouble Ash. Pretty sick board, honestly. Man, this game was so sick, so nuts. Well, here's to see how his board changed. Then more towards the end. Okay, another dub, nice. How many? Does he have any slots open right now on his board though? Like, PG sounds fine. There's still a laser spat, but do you really need it? Also, just like you take a. I guess you're taking warm Archangels. Huh? Oh yeah, I mean, Archangels. Oh, why did I say Warmogs? You'd Warmogs the Echo instead of Archangeling. I mean, it is a Mordekaiser too. And Archangels, blah. But yeah, he definitely holds that item. Okay. Yeah, so the first cast is at like 20 AP, and he's not going to get another cast off. Okay. I can believe that that's better than Warmogs, especially with the double trouble. Oh my god, that was a close fight, by the way. Full sticks. It's 4 Aegis in here. Double trouble Mord. Taking 4. Another Sedge if you want double trouble it, but I think he just wants to play 4 Aegis here. Okay, so he ends up dropping completely out of double trouble just to get 4 Aegis in. Because he's playing against an MF board. And 4 Aegis is going to put in a ton of work. I believe it. Okay. Does the board change anymore from here? I guess we'll see. I mean, this is obviously a very strong board. Not the last Whisper same side as Ash, but yeah, she does a lot of work with this double trouble. He honestly could have gone 10 this game. Alright, JG is actually really nice. Just digging for 2 stars here, it looks like. And Fiddlesticks, but yeah, how do you get Fiddle in? It's Riven? What's Riven for? Doesn't move at all. He doesn't move anything. Okay. No swap. Never expect it. I mean, great Urgot positioning. Look at... Yeah, he still ends up losing this fight, even with 4 Aegis. Man, it's rough. Oh, he's denying Ribbon, okay. Mordekaiser 2s? Wait, what did he take out there for the second Mordekaiser? Urgot. Oh. Okay. Alright, and it's a random giant spell. Yeah, they're 1 off Ribbon 3. Okay. But he actually had to sell it just to roll down for Urgot here. Wow. God. Double trouble Mordekaiser 2 is kind of nuts. Oh, it's so close though. With the Archangels, it's an Archangel's diff and he wins.
Oh, fuck.
God, I forgot he jump scares you at the end. What a cool game. What a sick board. The double trouble of Mordekaiser with the 4 Aegis. Honestly, if he had a little bit more time, maybe he gets some Mordekaiser through this game. That was a really sick game. Okay, I'm definitely going to tuber this one because it was too cool. Even minus the part where I forgot that Laser Core goes to 5-7 now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, check my Twitch channel or links down below. Thank you. Yeah, that's a pretty sick board. And the 3-item Mordekaiser, he can move him with the GS over, and then he does end up moving Last Whisper here. Wow. And then the Mordekaiser ends up winning him the fight. What a cool game, honestly. That's a game where I don't think... I don't think a lot of people would have played that line out of Ash. Out of that start. Especially, like, even with Double Trouble. Maybe especially with Double Trouble. Yeah, that was so cool. That was crazy. What's up, guys? I'm Derek here. We're watching another game from Dish Soap. At the mid-set finale, he started a bow on a Lux. Alright, Hail here. He's gonna be Blitzcrank as well. Alright, ooh, that guy's got Renekton already. Oh. With no item on it, so they just found through Renektons. It's bow start. Doesn't have Galio there. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the worst unit. Maybe because it could be something duelists. Has the Lee. Honestly, I mean, it's bow start, so it's not gonna be, but you had a Nyla here. Yeah, Nyla, you meet him. That's just not. Oh, another 2-1 hero. Oh, and he immediately takes Raider Spoils. Wow, that was quick. He doesn't have like Vi, right? He doesn't give him Underground. Huh. He just wants a hard commit to Kaisa from this position, it looks like. I'm honestly surprised at that take. Like, what else is there that you could play here, I guess, is the question. There's nothing that insane, honestly. I guess you could hit what is it? It's 1-2-1. So you get to see 4 more 1-cost carry Augs. I guess that's the big issue. Like, I was thinking maybe like Kale carry with the 2 Kales and this bow. He had a pretty good Kale carry game the other day, but this is guaranteed to be support. So like, yeah, maybe you just take this. But okay, so we hard commits Kaisa here. Does me Kaisa. Another core focus game? Yeah, but he doesn't have any of the units. That's the big issue here. Levels for Lulu? Yeah, probably your strongest board. I'm Sunfire. I mean, he's got the bow, and it's bow start. As long as no one else takes Raider Spoils, he's in the clear. I think he really likes the idea of just hard committing to this here, and like trying to make... Like, he takes it immediately because he wants to scare other people out of the line. That's why he takes it immediately, says Mikai. Even in turn, he says Mikaisa. I feel like, or maybe just me Recon, but you know. Like, it probably has to be Kaisa with no Vayne Hero. And then it's sort of like a just hope you hit angle, I think. Like, we'll see how he optimizes the Kaisa. He did say he had some bad Kaisa games. I wonder if this is one of them, honestly. I guess we'll see. And people love getting items to tank here. I mean, it's just doubling up your items, right? You already have the Sunfire, so getting a second item is really good. Also, I don't really know what Lulu rolls here. Also, rolling Blitzhook is like, can wreck people who are like asleep at the wheel. Yeah, I mean, it like definitely no one else looks like they're angling Recon from this spot, so pretty good. You can sell the Ashes here. If you win, you can sell the 2 units on the right. If you lose, you can always sell Kale. Yeah, that's just his position. Okay. I thought he was going to do some really weird positioning for a sec. Oh, he has to fight the 4 Brawler board. We'll see, though. I mean, his board's looking nice. Like, honestly, with the Freezy Pop, maybe there's a chance. Sell Ashes while playing Recon? Oh, no. Like, the units on the right, I mean. Like, the Renekton GP. And if he loses, he just sells Scale here. Yeah, you gotta hold the Ashes for sure. He's got Bow already. He wants, like, Static Shiv, Gwinsu here. His last pick. He could even take another Bow. Push comes to shove. Yeah, I like Bow here. Oh, yeah, you have to take the Cloak then. Oh, that was so close. I thought he had it, honestly. He would have had Underground here, but he lost Kill. Wow, he levels here for the Vayne. Oh, yeah, and he also... This is just a Vayne with Cloak, but, like... I don't know. This Cloak's gonna have to come up with a Vayne at some point, right? I mean, maybe just play a Vayne game. I guess we'll see. He's open to it. Yeah, he levels to 5 here. Interesting. On 1 loss. I feel like usually when I play this spot, I'm, like, just trying to... the full greed, but I mean, there's no reason to be afraid of leveling in this comp. It's not like you have to be low level. Okay. And you know, he ends up winning. If he can keep his streak, it'll be great. He can make 20 this turn, as long as he doesn't hit anything too good. And he did hit something pretty good, but then he can always just take that out and make gold. So yeah, his spot's looking good. He can even, yeah, just play the 4 recon here. This is definitely the strongest board, right? Yeah, this is a very, and you can like, giving the item to Blitzcrank buy so much time. All right, so he's hit pretty hard. Surely this is not one of the Kaisa games that Teo's bought for, right? Like, he's naturaled 1 Kaisa, stage 2, and he has a Vayne already? Ends up losing streak here, though. Is this Lucent Barrier? I didn't think it was someone had that other augment. Oh my god, and he naturals a Rammus? His spot's so good. I guess we'll see what augments are, because you can always get more dogged augment-wise. We'll see. Another bow? Okay, a glove. That's static shift for sure. Would you rather play spread shot Vayne or multi-shot Kaisa this patch? I'm pretty sure it's spread shot Vayne. But I mean, obviously from this position, you're not going to get another hero augment. Like, I feel like it's easier to default to Kaisa, because like if you miss hero augment, like if you don't have 3-cost hero augments, I think Kaisa is better. If you get like 3/3/3 hero augment and you can pick a hero augment, I think spread shot's better. Spread shot is like insane. But like I tend to just default to Kaisa because like if we come into this hero augment, like imagine our first augment's like phony frontline or something. If we come into this augment and there's, oh god, he rerolls so fast. Wait, it's really not lucky gloves here with a glove already on bench? I'm kind of shocked he rerolls this fast. Because I played a game that Yogurt coached me on Kaisa. I took Lucky Gloves and it was a really good Kaisa game. I guess the issue is that you have this cloak stuck on Vayne. I'm surprised it's such a quick reroll. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I tend to default to Kaisa. Yeah, and then this is like not good to hit new recruit there, I would say. Okay, but actually kind of gets bailed out by immediately hitting Kaisa and hitting a Zac here. So he just suddenly has a really strong, okay, so like still his spot looks like, I was like, okay, I'm kind of afraid for him now, but now his board looks great. He just has to find something on 7 to play, but it can always just be other stuff. Yeah, I guess the big issue with taking Lucky Gloves here is like, I mean, he can remake Vayne though, is the thing. And just pop the cloak off. So I'm a bit surprised, honestly, that he doesn't like Lucky Gloves here with 1 open glove. Maybe he's afraid if he takes Lucky Gloves here, he might just not be able to finish his Kaisa items. But I don't know, like Lucky Gloves onto like this Zac, like this Rammus or something. Like the Rammus has Sunfire, but like it's also pretty like Lucky Gloves is kind of fun with Raider Spoils because it can allow you to like put Ez in interesting spots, and then like he's always gonna pass over the units with the gloves, so you don't necessarily have to put him like right up next to certain units. You probably still want to in like these situations because of Randuin's. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm surprised he doesn't like it that much. Yeah, Lucky Gloves sound pretty pog to me here. Yeah, I'm surprised, but maybe he just doesn't think it's very. I mean, okay, let's stats it, baby. Let's see what the stats say. The stats do be knowing all. Like, let's go here and find Recon, and then go into Augments and see what it says about Prismatic at 3-2. Lucky Gloves 4.41. I mean, it could also be that he just wants to roll for something even more broken. Like, looking at these augments, like Triforce is obviously insane, Woodland Charm's really good, Recon Crown's obviously really good. There are a lot of good stuff that you can hit. So maybe his idea is just that Lucky Gloves is fine, but it's not good enough. He does roll and hit New Recruit, which is like much worse. I'm not the type of person where I would roll this augment here, but I could believe, honestly. Okay. What's he take here? Is that Sword, or was that someone else? Sword. Where's other options? Was it a Sword Vayne? It is a Sword Vayne. Getting all these Vaynes off here, so I guess his other options aren't that great, though. As far as, wait, now we could go Static Shiv, right? Oh, wait, no, he built Static Shiv, right? Yeah, he built Static. He got the airdrop. Okay, so I guess it has to be. How badly does he need a first? Oh, not that badly. I mean, it's literally the second game of day 2. And then he just puts GS. Like, this is only game 2. He can just play for highest average placement here, for sure. That's a good point. Like, if this was his last game and he, like, needed a first, then yeah. Is there more mid-set today? Yeah, it should be the final 8 of mid-set today in 30 minutes plus, like, 3.5 hours? I think is when it starts. I don't know if I'll be able to co-stream it. I think I'm just gonna, like, live in the world. Do some IRL stuff. But I don't know, maybe I'll have it on my phone if I'm like going outside or something. Maybe. Well, I don't know, it depends. I'll figure it out. Maybe there's a world where I could go stream it. 'Cause I'd like to see what happens. There's so much TFT to watch, man. I want to watch like Asian Cup. Because like, okay, if you don't want to get spoiled on Asian Cup, then mute me for the next 10 seconds. I'm going to spoil Asian Cup right here. Wanmei, like, hard popped off in day 3 of Asian Cup. His scores were literally 8. There were 5 games total. He went 8, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then just won the tournament. Like, I'd love to see some of those games. But I haven't, like, there's so many games I need to watch. But the other thing is, like, under any normal circumstance, I would watch all the games and I would go all in. But mid-set's coming in like 3 days on PBE at least. Like, I'm not really that motivated to learn like this patch anymore because like it's all gonna get shaken up. But like, you know, I could always do it for like the fundamentals. Like, I don't know, watching Dish Soap play that Ash game was pretty eye-opening. PB is the only takeable one there. Roll. This word right. Double GS? I dig it. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's coming up, you know, it'll be actually on live in like, you know, a couple of weeks, right? But it should be on PBE. Oh, he's spreading out now. Interesting. He does this though, because like if you hit randomins, you still want randomins value, but you also want to spread out versus some words. Man, Dish Soap is so articulate. It's not the right word, but like it's the vibe of what I want to say with his positioning. Precise is probably a more normal way of saying that. This person has +2 gadgeteen and he's molding. All good. Oh, okay. Man, his rolls have been so good this game, honestly. Like, you cannot complain. Legit, like, on average, he probably has to spend like 20 more gold to hit what he's hit this game. But it's just like every single time he rolls, he hits. I mean, it's partially because he's uncontested, right? Like, as he said, me Kaisa. So there's like none out of the pool. But like also maybe like there are no Ramesses even. Like he's hitting that stuff so easily as well. Also, Rose is in a really scary spot. They might just go 8th. He just needs frontline here. What was his open component again? I don't know. It all makes sense after he takes his item, but like I should probably go look. Oh, glove. TG, or you can just go D-Claw or something. TG sounds pretty good. I feel like TG or D-Claw. 3rd pick. Play D-Claw here if you can get it. Oh, is he really getting gargoyles? Unless he wants Shroud. I guess we'll see. If he wants gargoyles, he still can't move it off Vayne. Okay. I think he does want gargoyles over D-Claw there. I mean, I didn't see the rest of the lobby. We'll see. There's so mulls like no one else. I watched him last week and he had a sort of int list. Oh, Stormageddon. Stormageddon, you don't know. You lack critical information. In set, what was this? Set 6, I think? Or maybe set 7? I played a game. I played a game with Dish Soap. I think it was set 6. I played a game with Dish Soap and like ended up going like 6th or something. And I was like, ugh, all good, whatever. Which round? Wait. This is just game 2 of mid-set that we're VOD reviewing. But yeah, like set 6 or 7, I played a game against Dish Soap and like ended up going like 6th or something, and I didn't think much of it. And then like later that day, a few hours later in the stream, someone like posts a clip in my chat and they're like, watch this clip. And I'm like, okay. And it's after the game and it's Dish Soap typing out his int list and he's like, Sub-Zero Arc, he played double Zephyr Blitz Hook. He took true 2s, got 2 Warwick 2s, and then didn't play Warwick 3. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What happened? So I made Dish Soap's int list at one point, and then I mentioned it randomly in a Reddit thread, and he popped in, and he was like, oh, it's like no hard feelings or anything. I'm like, yeah, all good. But it was just very, very funny. Set 6 before my time. Yeah, it's almost... Ooh, he really likes Nyla 2 here. I feel like this Nyla 2 unit is not that... Like, what do you... I would honestly rather play a Rammus here. Another Rammus 2. Or even just this Nyla. But I mean, it's a Nyla 2. Maybe it's good. His endless is so funny, yeah. Honestly, it's the key to being good at TFT, though. Like, all the Malters, Dish Soap, and Setsuko, they're, like, so good at the game. And, like, they'll lose a game and, like, still, like, they'll, like, second in a game and still mauled over it. And I'm like, man, this is, like, a lot of, like, unnecessary stress that you're putting yourself into. But, like, it is also, like, a lot of people who mauled, like, it's not a good thing, but it is because, like, they are really passionate, you know? Like, Dish Soap and Setsuko mauled because they care so much, which, like, there's definitely something to be said for. I don't know, I'm, like, way chiller, like, if I have a bad game, I'll just be like, oh, okay, go next. Which, like, in some ways I think is very good for, like, my blood pressure and my ability to be happy, but, like, it's probably not the most, optimal LP farming technique. You should probably mauled more if you want more LP. That's my take, but don't quote that, because that sounds terrible. Has there been any mid-set leaks yet? Yeah, I went over some. I didn't post the video because, like, they looked a little bit sus, but if you go to my YouTube channel and go to my streams, or I guess those are all just on my YouTube channel, there's one called, like, 8.5 leaks, and I went over, like, an entire, like, it's, like, one of those spreadsheet leaks where they've, like, basically leaked the entire set. But, like, I don't know, it looked kind of sus. I mean, like, it looked fine, but, like, some of the stuff that they included was, like, a little bit odd. What do you want here? This is the world's worst carousel? USS? IE? IE Ash? IE Ez? Oh wait, he just takes it for the Rammus. But now you're gonna be stuck with IE Rammus. Huh. Okay, I'm blind to units on carousel, but would I take this Rammus here? I guess you do. It just feels kind of bad to have IE Rammus. Being that angry takes too much energy, I can play TFT or League for a lot longer if I don't mold. Yeah, that's sort of how I feel. And I'll be a happier person. And also just more fun to watch on stream. But, like, I don't know, some people like watching the molding. So, maybe more people would watch the stream if I molded. Oh, this is kind of rough. Because if you sell this to make this, which I think you're supposed to, then you have to play a random MF, yeah? Good. At least he doesn't have to play 7 out of 8. Alright. IE Rammus going off. Man, if only you could, like, use the Ornn item to pop off the IE somehow. That's just not how anything works. I mean, best case scenario, you hit remover here. Unreformed Tyler 1 was undisputed king of League content. Yeah, it's true. It's true. People love watching someone mauled. Honestly, especially in TFT. I feel like there are a decent amount of, like, hate watchers in TFT where they're just, like, watching Soju and just praying that he goes 8th, which, like, to be fair, it's hilarious when Soju goes 8th. Like, I don't hate watch Soju, but, like, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, okay, but if he went 8th this game, it'd be pretty funny. So I get it, but, like, even, like, not that, yeah, he's just rolling for something to play here. Kind of interesting. Fiora's definitely not great, but yeah, at least it gives us synergy. Honestly, I might have played MF over Fiora, but yeah, the duelist onto Vayne too is, like, not nothing. Oh shit! I do not think he meant to give Collector to Ash there. And he's dead. I don't know if it actually swung the fight. Okay, I'm down to hear what he says after the game. Oh, he goes 4th. All good. I'm down to hear
I mean, that game is never, like, I'm never really pissing that high that game. Like, this is just fucking egregious. This guy just stabilized level down too, just had infinite HP, and this guy just got... Was it Towa Perk or Towa Full? It wasn't actually paying attention. But, like, isn't he, like, probably, okay, probably still is at least 3rd, that's, honestly, is that even true?
That's a scary Jax, but yeah, he did just randomly get a
Tome
tome
is
with
definitely just
brawler
fucking
spat.
for him.
Got a free gold augment basically.
Cosmetic really fucked me there. I needed, I mean, I was rolling for Recon Stat and Think Fast. And Triforce. Although, yeah, I think I Triforce there too. I didn't either. It's okay though. Like, Fawn is like okay. It's alright.
Yeah. So yeah, he was just rolling
I
for
rolled the Cosmetic stuff because like, I really want Think Fast.
Yeah. Okay, so he just wanted, like, that's why he rolls it so quick there, because he's, like, trying to hit an insane thing fast. Which, like, I don't know, it's definitely worth talking about. I don't know, I'm curious about the Lucky Loves thing.
Like,
Like,
Jack guy wins lobby unless he can get a, unless he'll top, okay, so he just wins. But Trump can't high enough and then the guy just rolling 50 gold Nikos. I'm sure the casters are gonna be like
interesting. Wrist just didn't pan out this time, true. I mean, he still went fourth. Like, to roll that there, not hit, and still go fourth is pretty good.
Yeah, about how good Jax is, but it's gonna be like brawler.
He's still talking. He's still talking. Okay, let's watch some more. Or we could honestly... I want to swap over and watch some Asian. They have POVs. I really hope they have POVs, but they probably don't. Actually, maybe they do. Go to Huamei's channel and see. 3-6 live recording. This just looks like a regular stream. I guess we can see. We could also just go to like one of the official channels, because like Shunga, they legit were. Oh yeah, his title is literally popped off, but like this looks like just random solo queue. Also, this isn't even Huanmei playing. Huh? Looks like he's live. This is actually live right now. Oh, this is Huanmei. What the heck? The VOD on his channel. I don't know. There's a like. It's so weird that like I guess it's just a thing in China though. Like Shunga and Ahao, not fuck no. Is it Ah Chen or Ahao? God damn it! I do it every time. Ah Chen, I think. Stream on the same channel, which is so odd to me. They do. Okay, maybe I can find a VOD of it. All I'm saying is, look up Asian Cup TFT. Boom, my VOD is right there. YouTube knows what's up. Notice that's so weird? Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's just so you kind of like have someone. This is Gizmos and Gadgets, man. I guess it's so you like always have someone streaming, you know? I really don't watch Huamei's POV, but I don't think it exists. Okay, so maybe you're just chilling. Like we could try to watch this. And maybe they focus on him. I mean, we could also maybe 16 day 1 or day 2 though. I feel like 16 would be day 2. We can just look at when it was posted, if that exists. I've not been on Afrika in a long time. I forget what I used to watch on Afrika. Was like Korean League on Afrika? Not very helpful. There's a Twitch channel. I wish they had this like this page, but I feel like they did have this page. They do have this page for Dragonlands. Let me look. Oh wait, Monster Attack. What am I talking about? Oh wait, I found it. Okay. There's a Twitch link? Right? Esports Korea? Probably not what I want. Because they're probably going to focus on the Korean players. There's a Huya link? Huh? Yeah, this could be it. But I feel like this one didn't have... Oh, good. Steal all my information. Live video. Okay, nice. Okay, so I think this should be it then. Though they might still be on Shunga's perspective. Damn, look at Shunga looking like a boss. When are we gonna have cool like in-studio interviews? Look at him, man. He's got the I don't know what you call that. It's not really like a jacket, but it's like kind of jacket-esque. It's like a flannel jacket. Yo, look at this stuff. This is so cool. Someday, when like all of American culture changes and TFT's really big in America, someday. Or like honestly, like I mean it's probably not gonna happen. It's Chushi. I mean, wait, it's just everybody. Let's just watch some of these. So this is the world's lowest quality. Wait, it's still that bad quality? Oh, good. I can sort of squint my eyes a little bit and tell what the units are. This oh wait, you probably have to. I can get it. You just like a lot of these websites are very finicky. Maybe I have to go up to 720 and then I can go up to 1080. Well, I got to 720. That's a victory at least. What happened to the volume bar? I don't get. Oh, a lot of these. Oh, it's over here. Is it always over there? Oh, we made it to 1080 pog. And I like how it plays a second of the. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know if we'll upload this to YouTube. It might lag a little bit because like a lot of these websites, I feel like they're just not that good. But yeah, I guess the upside is there could be like a TFT tournament like held in China, like Worlds, like some kind of international one, and then they could have like the cool production value. That's like it's not like dangerous to go to China, right? As long as you like wait, what did I just look at? Oh, I know what I'm looking at. Okay. As long as you like are just like, hi, I'm a cool guy, I'm a friend, I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just here to play TFT. As long as you probably make like no political statements, it might be okay. You see what's his name? Bing Chilling, John Cena. He's like always in China. I guess that's kind of a different situation. In any case, what's up, guys? It's Eric here. We are watching game one of the final day of the Asian Cup. It has cut down to 8 players. A lot of Chinese players in here. Wow, I didn't even realize. But Junga, Chushi, Huamei, and 62nd made it. And then Good Day, I'm pretty sure is Korean, right? We can look at it for a second. Ochmi is Japanese. Yeah, Good Day's Korean. SVM DBQ is from Vietnam, and RAA is from Philippines. Pretty cool. All right. Got to see first augment. But yeah, I mean, ooh, 222? 222. He actually just rolled all 4 of them that quickly. What was he digging for so hard? He saw Camille augment, because maybe you're thinking, I don't actually know what his admin is here. Oh, that's the thing I just missed, huh? Because I saw something pop up that I didn't look at. Okay, yeah. Let's check what admin is here. It's 2 admin focused ones. Guess we'll see. These are held, we get 100 mana. This one is so bad. Every 5 seconds, adding in attack speed. When on kill, the killer gets 25 AP. I mean, I would take this for sure. Like, it's definitely the most playable. I don't, of course, you don't get to see what he takes, but I mean, we'll just see when the units flash. Okay, that's the AP one. Okay. So yeah, that's a good one. That means like, I mean, I guess here it could be rolling for Camille's support augment. Is it siphoning winds? Fury of the Ox. But this is even already, but like he wants to play something AD, I guess, with Bow Giant's Belt. The Jax game? What is he looking for if he wants to play Jax then? He rolls so fast. There's a Draven augment as well that you could definitely think about. This guy loves Jax. I mean, I feel like all of China loves Jax. He just ends up rolling it like straight to 0 here. And then, okay. I mean, maybe you might be right that it's literally just a Jax game. He saw one brawler and said it's a Jax game. Oh, Shunga cleansing safeguard? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I want to see Shunga's game as well. Ah, I want to watch Wame's perspective, honestly, but I mean, I'm down to watch everyone. This is Vitality Ox. Your admin doesn't really matter. I also didn't get it in here. That's kind of rough. Not ideal, but okay. Just gonna take a 4-0 here. Didn't have time to pivot his entire board. I mean, is this Ezreal too? Man, imagine hitting Ezreal augment there or Vi augment. Wait, that's actually such a low roll now that I look at it. Like 62nd, did all of those augments? Had to take, yeah, he rolled 4 times and didn't hit Ezreal or Vi. I'm pretty sure if you hit Ezreal carry or Vi carry, your spot's insane. That's so rough, actually, though. Ends up having to take this Fiora augment. We'll see how well he can place it. But that's like a disaster, honestly. Because he legit would have had Ezreal 2 and another Ezreal. He would have had 4 Ezreals here. Not like this. Alright, and Hwame's spot is a Draven augment. I'm not sure which one, because he's not even playing it, because he's trying to lose streak. So I guess it's crit, right? Because you wouldn't... Like, if it was the carry one that farms you gold, like, you wouldn't run away playing Draven here. Like, Draven would get you potentially a kill and farm you some gold, right? I still see an itemized Lee 2 tank the whole board with cleansing safeguard. You need some sort of nerf? Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see in mid-set. Okay, based on the leaks that I read, is Lee Sin staying? I think, yeah. No, I was just chilling the other day on Discord, and I get pinged in like a Discord that I have like hidden in a big folder of all the Discords that I don't go in that often. And I'm like, oh, what's this ping? So they just like add everyone or something. And then I look and it's the competitive TFT Discord. And no, it's clear TFT, the high challenger player. And someone posted a link or like a screenshot of my, this is how China plays cleansing safeguard video. And someone was like, oh, why didn't they review the, why didn't he review the king of cleansing safeguard himself, Clear TFT? And I was like, because you don't fucking stream, Clear. That's why I don't VOD review you, because the only streams that you have are when you play in tournament. It's impossible to VOD review this guy. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to college. Like when I start my next semester, I'll stream. And I'm like, oh, okay, all good. But it was so funny, because so like the tech I got, like that he was talking about, is that he pulled up the stats and he says you still play 2 Lee Sins. Like 2 Lee Sins is better than Lee Sin 3, even with the nerf, like the bug fix. So I don't know. I'm interested to see. It was Shunga who had it, right? I'm interested to see what Shunga does this game, because like I'm curious if in China they still play 2 Lee Sins, or if they ever did, honestly, because I watched that game from the Mythic Cup, and I don't remember the player, but there was a player playing Cleansing Safeguard, and they ended up just going Lee Sin 3. So yeah, I still see 2 Lee 2s everywhere. Yeah, like the stats actually, if you tactic stat tools it in the Explorer, the stats actually do look better. And like it literally says the stats are better to play 2 Lee 2s, as long as you can itemize the second Lee 2, than playing 1 Lee 3. The only issue is you have to get, like at least 4 or 5 tank items, you gotta have a 3-item Lee and then like at least a 2-item Lee. But if you can get there, then, the heart scaling takes you. Okay, Hwanmei still has not seen a single Draven, huh? This is the only downside to Hero Augs here, Right, 62nd actually ended up playing Underground, even after he sold Ezreal at one point, but he's still playing it here. Wonder how long he's gonna play it for. Because like it does just fit in pretty easily with Vi. Man, look at these items. I was thinking there's definitely like, I feel like you just play vertical, and I mean you can definitely this could just be a vertical duelist game for sure. Especially with the locket slammed already. I guess these are just gonna be 2 Z items, but they could be main items as well as if you hit really hard. Oh, this is such a rough fight. Yeah, look at his face. Like, he legit just lost 4 HP. Oh, I mean, you just take +1 duelist every time. Yeah. Curious how much he rolls here, actually. Because, like, oftentimes with duelist, you want to spike really hard. Just, like, 2-star your board and play 6 duelist in this position. Okay, he does. Yeah, he just takes his cash out and plays play 6 Duelist. I like it. Still no Nyla. He rolled so deep without a Nyla. He's actually rolling into 0 here for Nyla. Wow. Ends up locketing the Fiora. I heard a theory that Locket actually isn't BIS on Nyla because you don't necessarily want to put her in the middle. You want to put her like second from the edge so that she's still ulting the unit on the edge. But then I've also heard I've heard other people say that you really want Nyla in the middle because in certain situations, though this was talking about the Yumi comp, you want her in the middle because like Lee Sin can sort of like dash to the side and then hit the ult. But like that's not a concern when you're playing Duelist version. Wow, Shunga already has 5 Lees. He is not playing double Lee here. He is playing an Alistar over double Lee Sin. He also has Titan's Lee, which is kind of interesting. But I guess it doesn't sound that bad. Really, you just want as many tank houses as possible, I think. Okay, so it looks like probably not double Lee, because I think if you talk to Clear TFT here, he would say you just play a second Lee over the Alistar, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd be curious to hear his perspective. Yo, thank you for the resub, Master Debater. Positive eyes. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay, so Kwame also rolled it down to 0 here, and he finally managed to hit Draven too, so now he actually has a hero augment. Nice. He's also got really good items on Draven, honestly. I would think about slamming Locket here, personally. And you just greed for Last Whisper. Like, Last Whisper is... Oh, he goes Gwinsu's. Wow. I'm surprised. Especially his first aid kit, so the Locket would actually get buffed up. He prefers Gwinsu to Last Whisper here. That's crazy to me. I think Last Whisper is like almost like necessary on this Draven unit. He's 32 HP at 3.5. Maybe you just want to slam something. But I would still just slam the Locket. It's like not very good because you'd only get it on 4 units, but it's still not that bad. All right. I don't know who this is. This is Good Day. Actually, we're looking at Good Day, who we haven't seen in a while. Okay, and this is over to Coach Me. Ooh. Yeah, so like if there's no player cam, it's because they're not in studio with them. It's just all the Chinese players are in studio, but it's not actually like a local event, especially because it's all over Asia. So I guess it'd be kind of hard. Though like ping, I wonder how they normalize that. It's like it could kind of matter. All right, Chungo's board still does pop off. My driving against the Last Whisper feels so bad. That's sort of how I feel. Oh my god. Okay, so he just takes Radiant Gwynso here. He's 37 HP. No gold is the thing. Like, Underground is so different from like Mercenaries. You know, like I remember like Mercenaries. You know, you would cash out, and then oftentimes you would get all this gold, and like that allows you to like level and then like go 8 and play a really strong board. But Underground is very different in that oftentimes you get like just items, a situation like that, which really spikes your board. It's very strong. But it's like it's very hard to transition to your carry, right? Like Good Day ends up in a situation there where he sort of, where's that Coach Me? Either way, whoever it was, they end up in a weird situation there where they sort of like have to roll at 7 and then cap out their board like kind of high. Oh, last prismatic here. Mommy's just smiling because he's like, oh fuck. Yeah, CV here is not bad, but it's not that good. He's so far off Draven. He needs a shop with like 4 Dravens and like 10 gold in it. Just want to ask, how long does the MR shard last for Ionic Spark? It's just until the unit dies. If you look at the unit, the units that are affected by Ionic Spark, like if the unit that's sparking them dies, it immediately goes away. Which also means that if they like walk away, like it's just the units that are in the middle. There's actually like no like time that it stays. It's just the units that are in the range of it. Because it could be fine if there's no defenders or Rammus players. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe he scouted the lobby and saw that there was literally no one with armor items, but that sounds unlikely to me. Yeah, this is an 8th from Huame. It happens. It's just a really tough spot to play. He took the Draven Hero Augment. I don't know what his other options were, but he took Draven Hero Augment with no Dravens and didn't see a Draven all of stage 2. Like, probably saw his first Draven on his 3-2 roll down, and he ends the game with 6 Dravens. Also, his econ got griefed by this Nico's, but he can't even use Nico to do anything because he doesn't... Oh, honestly? He won this fight? Okay. Maybe Draven off Carousel? Okay, there's no Draven. But maybe double Draven shop? Could be? Thanks, I was thinking about this because I put Ionic on Talon. So yeah, like, he's gonna Ionic the front line, and then the moment that he jumps away, the Ionic is gonna go off of the front line. There's why some people actually say they don't like Ionic. Oh, that's Draven. Oh my god, he actually managed to get there. The question is, how... Dude, man, that arena is so cool. Like, they treat TFT is treated like League or Val is in China. Like they have the arena that they're all in, and they have like these cool graphics and stuff. It's so dope. Never didn't have it. I mean, this Raven has a lot of healing, BTCB and first aid kit. I'm curious how he can end up going. Oh wow. Okay, so Xunga ended up doing, it looks like a similar angle to he's still playing this Alistar. I mean, to be fair, the Alistar gets a lot of synergies in here. But yeah, he's not interested in playing double Lee Sin. He's just interested in looking for 3-star everything on 7. So yeah, interesting. And he doesn't prioritize more tank items. I think clear TFT would be upset. He would say this isn't suboptimal, but I don't know. We'll see. Come on, Doyu, you got me. He's one off Sona as well. Like, I imagine he's just rolling easier. I'm surprised with this Alistair, but I mean, it's nice in it. It's Aegis mascot for sure. But I don't know. It's a Lee Sin 1, or I mean, it is a Lee Sin 2, but it has 0 items. That's what I meant. That Lee tanked everything that fight. Yeah, it is that's cleansing safeguard, baby. You also could have these are just gargoyles, right? I guess you could do Protector's Vow. Yeah, it's just gargoyles though. You even put a random tier on your second Lee Sin. Oh, he's not rolling here? You're one off, I mean, he's 72 HP. I guess that's the X factor. I didn't look at his HP until now. But he's like, I'm comfy. I can just econ up and then find everything. If he was like 10 HP here. Oh, also Hwame died. Looks like he took a loss to somebody. I mean, yeah, rough game for Hwame. Like, honestly, his spot was like relatively stable. The problem is he died. Like, if he is in that same spot with like 30 or 40 HP, it's like a pretty good spot. But the fact that he can't ever lose a fight, just too tough. Like, imagine you swap Xunga and Hwame's HP totals. The game's very different. Also, Xunga hit Zona 3. Looks like he didn't roll at all, so he just naturaled it, which is very nice because then he doesn't have to roll. The question is, like with Cleansing Safeguard, it's so awkward to dig for just Lee 3 here, though. But there's nothing else to dig for. Is he just going to push levels here? Like, if I'm in this spot, I don't really feel comfortable rolling more for Lee here on 7. Like, the big thing is on 7. If it was on 6, maybe, because Lee 3 makes a big diff. But, like, I think if I'm in this position, I'm just looking to push 8. Alright, also 60 seconds spot is 8 duelists, so he managed to get there. Also hit a Fiora 3, and didn't end up going Zed. Is just, like, Vayne carry, and he was trying to hit Vayne 3 probably, and then just missed infinitely and hit a lot of Fioras, and now it's Fiora 3. Oh no, it's Xunga versus 62nd. It's a regional battle. Alright, anything crazy here off Carousel? I didn't see an Anima squad player, but maybe there's Anima players about. Looks like no, because no one's taking it. Nor is there like a Laser Core player, so these two spats, which are honestly like insane spats in their respective comps, don't end up getting picked because just no one's playing them. It's kind of hilarious. Like, I think normally those spats are nuts in those comps. It's not an I think, I know. Alright, who's this? This is REA. We haven't seen their board at all this game, but it's a 4 admin board. It might be an on-death admin because they're still playing Hacker. Actually, on 2x speed, it's kind of hard to tell. They're going potentially bot 4 here. It's a pretty close lobby, right? 62nd ends up in 6th. Yeah, 60 seconds game is just kind of hard to play. Also, Chushi, someone in my chat called it. He actually just rolled it down to last AUG just so we could hit a Vi augment, and then Harforce Jax here, and my god, he's chilling. I should have just done this. I should have just Harforce Jax every game in my tournament, man. He's like making it look easy. But yeah, I mean, pretty good Jax items. And he also has healing with CB, right? But like, I don't know, CB's not the... It's kind of awkward. Like, you'd think Thrill is better. Depends on how much damage they do, I guess. Because like I always feel like Thrill is kind of awkward because like they have such high health pools that like restoring like 300 HP if it was like Silver Thrill is like not that much. I guess it's also impossible for him to hit Prismatic Thrill because they took it out of the game. Does he have healing reduction? And does he have Sedge? My questions. No, but also no. But he has A-Soul in. Wow, what a weird Jax board actually. Just went 8 and ended up playing A-Soul because he's in healing reduction. Like, I would be tempted to take Morello's here and play Sedge. Or he is playing Sedge. It's just Sedge 1 is the only issue. Like, okay. In some ways, Morello is kind of a Fawn. Because it gives you healing reduction so you don't have to play A-Soul. But I guess the question is, like, do you want a Fawn? Because, like, what are you going to play in that extra spot? Like, there's not really much. You could play the second Lee Sin too, I guess. Wait, this is so troll, by the way. I mean, I guess you can never claim that Chinese TFT players, like I've heard some people say before that like players in China will just like play to optimize the placement of like whatever like Chinese players in the lobby. So like if they have to like int it so that another one can win, like they'll do it. But I'm kind of doubtful of that claim now because Jushi is holding 6 Lee Sins and Chunga is playing Cleansing Safeguard Lee Sin. Let's drop it down to 720. Maybe that'll make the stream less choppy. What the fuck? It was around here, right? What a terrible website. When I change the quality, it goes back to the start of the VOD. Okay, this is around where we were. We're a little bit ahead of this because we were onto our top 3. But still, like, huh? But yeah, like, Chunga's got 7, and then Jushi has 6. So he's actually just scraping his Lee Sins so that he can try to win. So yeah, like, I'm gonna say that that was that statement I heard in the past is kind of fake. Because definitely, like, Jushi could just give him the Lee Sins and let Chunga go second, and then Coach Me go third, maybe. What's Coach Me's word again? We saw it for like 2 seconds. Guess we can CDN now. Okay, yeah. So it was the underground cash out, and then he ended up hitting a level up. Did he have that Guinsu on his Zed? I guess we'll see when they end up fighting. I mean, raiding Guinsu, good for Jax, good for Kaisa. Oh no, it's on Vayne. Okay, yeah, the Zed's just support items, and this Vayne is just cranking auto attacks out. Can he win? It looks like he has enough frontline for this Jax, but yeah, Jax actually just cannot get through all this stuff. It was almost close there, but a lot of the CC. All right. Chunga ends up dying there, and now Chushi's down to 8 HP though. Ooh, this is a really close end of the game. Okay. Soraka in shop, but he can't buy it. And I mean, there's no way he's selling A-Soul too. Best case would be there's like a... No, you can't even downgrade Blitzcrank. It would have to be like a Vi that you can downgrade. Like a Vi in shop, and then you replace your Vi for Vi 1, and then you can buy it, but that doesn't exist. So we'll see how this fight goes. This should be the last fight. Jaxport doing a lot of work now. Oh my god, it was so close. But that is the dub for... That was Coach Me. Yeah, alright. Pretty cool game. I don't know if I'll be able to tuber this. I have so many videos I need to upload. But if I do, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, check my Twitch, and the links down below. Thank you, thank you. Alright. That was a fun one. I want to watch more of the Asian Cup. Just need to figure out when I'm going to stop streaming, honestly. It's like... I don't want to go to the gym. Because I didn't go to the gym yesterday because I was waking up super early for the tourney. I didn't go to the gym the day before that because I wanted to watch TFT. I'll probably go to the gym today. I have to stop in like 4 hours. So I could just go to the gym now and then chill out the rest of the day. I think I might do that. Especially because like... we just have PB coming out so soon. Like... Kind of like... I don't know. These are fun games to watch. But like... Learning the meta doesn't matter that much because PB is going to come out in a few days and then I'm just going to focus on PB. So I'm going to hop off. If I can, I might stream later to co-stream mid-set. I don't know. It sort of just depends on what other people that I'm potentially spending time with are doing. But I might be able to stream mid-set. Here, I'll read this message from Ryan real quick. Hey, sub, hope all is well. There's some ranked games in Diamond where I get a good opener, take an obvious hero augment, but others also take with worse units. What's your advice for that? Okay, so it kind of depends. It depends on how good your spot is. Okay, like I will bring up actually an example game of mine. Sub-Zero, Lux, Harry. Does that work? Oh, it's bringing up old. Okay, it's this video. We got the most broken one-cost hero augment in tournament. This is a tournament game where like basically exactly what you're talking about happened, where I hit Lux carry augment with like 4 Luxes, but then I saw this person Maki roll also took Lux carry augment. There's a few things you can do. The easiest thing is to just be better. Like if you're in a better spot for it, you save a bunch of HP. And like what happened to me this game is I just hit way faster and Maki roll on 8th. And then you just send them 8th and it's all good. But this is like sort of best case where I just hit enough Luxes and they end up sort of like bullied out of Lux and they just had to go 8th. What you can do with a lot of comps is just sort of like wait for them to die. So if like you're playing Kaisa reroll and someone else takes Kaisa, you can just stabilize your board around like Kaisa 2, Vayne 2, like hit everything 2-star, and then just push level 8 and chill for a bit. Like make your board better by pushing levels as opposed to just rolling on 7, like if you're playing Kaisa. And then wait for the other player to die, and then you can roll down your gold. Like that's the easiest thing to do, is to live longer than the other player and then roll when they're contesting you in sort of like a reroll comp. There's also just the possibility of like, you know, like if you take, what's a good example? Like Jinx carry, and then there's like 2 other people taking Jinx carry. You can just sort of like, you can sack the augment, just put some items on Jinx, but then end up pivoting to like Misfortune later and just like play a Jinx, but not like really invest in her and just like sack the augment. Like that's another way to do it. Easy thing is to be better. Okay, it's kind of true though. But yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna hop off. I might stream later for mid-set. Thanks to everyone who watched the stream. I'm so hyped for later in the week for mid-set to come, for 8.5 to go into PvE. We're gonna be playing a ton of PvE, hopefully some viewer games, because that's usually when I start doing a bunch of viewer lobbies. We're also definitely gonna do like I'm gonna try to do some like in-house lobbies with some of my friends who are like higher elo as well. So I'll try to do it like a nice mix. Great, so levels over units then, understood. Yeah, definitely. And the nice thing about like going the nice thing about like if you're playing a 3-cost reroll comp is you can just push 8, and the chance of hitting a 3-cost level 7 versus level 8 is no diff. So you can just push 8, wait for them to die, and then roll for your 3-cost for your unit. And like also oftentimes like if you're playing Kaisa and you're like 2-way contested Kaisa, you just have to hope that your game's like a 4th. That's kind of life. And like if you kill the other players first, then maybe you can play for like top 2 as you hit. But yeah, so we're gonna try to do some I'm gonna try to do some in-houses. I'll see if I can get into contact with other players, because I have some people I know we could do in-houses with, and maybe I'll go through them. We'll see. I'm not gonna probably get into Soju's in-houses, but maybe like, you know, the tier 2 player in-houses. And then yeah, we'll also definitely do like if I don't have in-houses going on, or like before or after, we can definitely do just some viewer games with everybody else. So yeah, PB on Wednesday. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna stream Tuesday. We'll just be live Wednesday with PBE, and we'll be having a grand old time. So yeah, thanks everyone who tuned into this stream. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, if you have a Twitch Prime sub you're not using, you could always use that on my channel. That would be pretty sick, I would say. But yeah, if you haven't done all of that, do that. Oh, one more flex. If you want to get coaching, like maybe you want to hit your ranked goal at the end of the set, or maybe you want to get coaching for like next set when it comes out. That somebody who I coached sent me this. They're like, dude, your coaching was like so insane. Like it was legit night and day after you coached me, which is, I mean, just look at the graph, man. Just look at this graph. They had bad games, had like a bad spot, dropped down to like basically D4, coached them. They bought 4 like a few games after that, but then just boom, straight up the master tier. All I'm saying is Sub-Zero coaching kind of OP. I'd also like to make a push for coaching and just to do more coaching in March. So if people are interested, check out my Metafy. It's down below on YouTube. It's down below on Twitch, down below on everything. Okay, that's enough shoutouts.